Talking Eagles versus Rams, divisional round, top matchups to watch. Jalen Hurts versus the Rams pass rush, a matchup of strength versus strength. The Rams front seven had an incredible day against the Vikings last week. Rookies Jared Verse and Braden Fisk and 2023 third-rounders Byron Young and Kobe Turner combined for 17 QB pressures, including 4 sacks, and created an ugly night for Vikings quarterback Sam Darnold. Darnold had 245 total passing yards, but only 163 net passing yards because of the yards lost on sacks. The box score will reflect a quiet night from Jared Verse with just a single tackle. However, his bull rush was relentless, and he lived in the Vikings backfield all game. His fumble recovery on a strip sack was a turning point, and the Rams never really looked back after that. Versus performance almost outshined Byron Young, who had a ridiculous 8 pressures and 2 sacks, 2 QB hits, 2 tackles for loss, and 6 hurries. Kobe Turner also finished with 2 sacks in the first half alone. While I wouldn't call the Rams pass rush elite, what they do really well at is generating a ton of coverage sacks and force quarterbacks to hold onto the ball just for a second too long. The Rams do a great job getting creative and disguising what they want to do on defense. Now the Rams turn the page to an Eagles O-line that's the best in football. That being said, I thought the interior O-line for the Birds really struggled against Green Bay. They allowed 8 pressures against the Packers, including 3 from Cam Jurgens and Mekhi Becton and 2 from Landon Dickerson. The Rams front seven doesn't blitz a lot, but what they do really well is stunt you to death with their solid interior defensive linemen. It's imperative for Kellen Moore to design better plays for Jalen Hurts this week to get into rhythm, get the ball out fast, because this front seven is coming. Kellen Moore needs to be better, and I think he will be, but this is the playoffs. This is not the time to throw out a vanilla offense against a quality opponent. The Rams defense has allowed fewer than 10 points in 4 of the last 5 games, and the Eagles pass game has to be more advanced versus the Rams on Sunday period, or those stunts and that interior pressure from Kobe Turner, from Jared Verse, from Braden Fisk could be a potential problem.